Dig a hole, bury yourself, nigga. Go ahead. Keep going. I got some nice dresses for you guys. The incomparable H.O.
So did it get your money when you see a boss coming? Thought you was funny, but what you see now?
See now.
Nothing left to accomplish, and I came on the continent. What's that you talking about? We gon' sing now.
We gon' see now.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Go ahead.
Dig a hole. Dig a
Bury
hole.
yourself.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
I'm still here, my friend. I know the cost I bear. They like, that's why they call you Hope. I'm like, yeah, little shots go through me. No tear, one tissue, no tears, no tissue, not an issue. Don't cry for me, I peep these niggas from deep. Got a front row seat, even if you don't speak. Silent partner, I hear you loud and clear. You left your fingerprint, you ain't gotta be there. Yeah. I'm just waiting till you dig a hole big enough to put your whole body in. Then I'm gon' body them. It's nothing but a hobby to him. Simple as serve and volley to him. Niggas like ho, once you get that old boy. Why kill a pup and unleash a pedal alive? Why not wait to catch them all together? This way you did one big hole, one time.
So did it get your money when you see a boss coming? Thought you was funny, but what you sing now?
See now.
Nothing left to accomplish, and I came on the continent. What's that you talking about? We gon' sing
We
now.
gon' see, clown.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead.
Dig a hole.
Bury yourself.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead. How's niggas dissing me? I made it possible for niggas to make history. How is this possible? Please explain this shit to me. How is it logical? If we forgotten our history, let's open our Bibles. It's like the disciples dissing Jesus, becoming his rival, shunning the one thing that they owe their life to. You let that man hype you to go against your idol, knowing good and goddamn well that's what I do. Think I'm in the office, I'm off the grind. That's how kids become orphans. You lost your mind. I keep my enemies close, I give them enough rope, they put themselves in the air. I just kick away the chair.
So did it get your money when you see a boss coming? Thought you was funny, but what you sing now?
See now.
Nothing left to accomplish, and I came on the continent. What's that you talking about? We gon' sing
We
now.
gon' see, clown.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead.
Dig a hole.
Bury yourself.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead. Bury yourself. Hope gon' get you. Ain't forget your little disrespect. No ho, daddy gon' spank you for that shit you said. It's hard to do when you got nothing to prove. Everybody know you better, you in the lose-lose. Cause even when you win, ultimately you lose. Real niggas like, why hope talking to dude? You selling the low tools, only time you went black. My chain was on your neck, that's an actual fact. So I'm praying that it spills outside of the booth. That's when y'all niggas outside of your truth, outside of your league, that's not what you do. Niggas throwing rock signs outside of your coop. Don't look at Hov like he done something wrong to him, cause he's on to him, he just took what belonged to him. Niggas playing checkers with chess playing Hov. This game is over, I don't know if y'all know you in the hole.
Get your money when you see a boss coming. Thought you was funny, but what you sing now?
See now.
Nothing left to accomplish, and I came on the continent. What's that you talking about? We gon' sing
We
now.
gon' see, clown.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead.
Dig a hole.
Bury yourself.
Dig a hole.
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 Go ahead. Bury yourself.
What's going on, y'all? Give me a second. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Got some things I want to talk about. Some fights coming up. David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde. I mean, we kind of knew that, but now it's actually seem to be coming to fruition. I just don't understand what's the big thing about David Benavidez going over there. If they're gonna put the money up, PBC said they're gonna work with everybody. I've heard Al's getting out to business soon. You better find you a home real quick. Let me finish rolling this and we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah. That niggas be acting like niggas don't still carry their own ratchets and shit. Bust the rhyme, T.I., nigga.
Pimp Squad click, you bitch, please believe we bust 4/5 like the niggas on TV. Niggas talk greasy, but they don't wanna see me hopping out, squeeze 3 and they let go GP. Try to muscle me, nigga, please. Who the hell are you? Shut your fucking mouth and stop that bleeds. What you better do? Professional, sorry, your partner, this would be a lesson too, but they keep popping out at the mouth and I kill the rest of you. Go hop back in the 7 deuce, the color of tomato juice. Niggas lips loose, hope them pussy nigga bulletproof. Don't get a nigga misconstrued cause I'm in a suit. Cause if you see me pull a tool, it's cause I'm finna shoot. I got loot and they control the globe. But is you stupid, it's something you supposed to know. I hit you with the foe until your torso explode. Bet you ain't coming back to life like soul to soul.
Hey, this song better pop off first. I got a rusty AR that pop louder than a
Cannon.
Fuck your handgun, I pop you with the
Cannon.
Tell your man chill, I hit him with the
Cannon.
2. Better fall back, nigga, cool off. Just in case you ain't familiar with the feeling of the
Cannon.
most never survive a hit from a
Cannon.
one shot of murder, you click from the
Cannon. You can catch me on the block, a Vizu sag, smoking purple magic, but higher than Aladdin. Ludacris, the greatest straight lyrical assassin. The industry's a headache and my flow is like aspirin. A breath of fresh air, I leave whack rappers gasping. Counting up my math while these rappers get a fraction. A verse costs 100, but I think I'm about to tax them. Or load up the heat with more magazines than Maxim. You heard it from the source, so you should pick up on the vibe. I'm rolling on the court so you can pick up on the 5. Or call me Lucky 7, your money is assed out. Looted a straight shooter, these dummies done crapped out. They leaving with a mug and a pocket of lint. If money fell from the sky, you couldn't pocket a cent. And me, I hit the pocket when it comes to that cash. I'm the garbage disposal, bitch, you looking like cannon.
Howdy do, motherfuckers, it's Weezy, baby, niggas bitching and I gotta tote them.
Cannon.
Listen close, I got duct tape and rope, I leave you missing like the fucking O'Bannons. One hand on my money, one hand on my buddy, that's the AK-47, make his neighborhood love me. Bullets like birds, you can hear them bitches humming. Don't let that bird shit, he got a weak stomach. Niggas know I'm sick, I don't spit, I vomit. Got it, 1 egg short of the omelet. Simon says, shoot a nigga in his thigh and leg and tell him catch up like mayonnaise. I'm the sickest nigga doing it. Bet that, baby. These other niggas dope. I'm wet crack, baby. Yes. Get back, boy. This a setback. Clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a debt trap. Them boys pussy, born without a backbone. And if you strap, we can trade like the Dow Jones. Run him up. I hope he got his towel on. I aim at your moon and get my howl on. Some niggas cry wolf. I'm on that dry kush. And when it comes to that paper, I stack books. You heard what I said. I could put you on your feet or put some money on your head. Life ain't cheap. You better off dead if you can't pay the fee. Shout out my nigga Fee. See, every motherfucker at the door don't get a key. You're outside looking in. So tell me what you see. It's about money. It's bigger than me. I told my homies don't kill him. Bring the nigga to me. Yeah. Don't miss, you fucking with the hitman. Kidnap a nigga, make him feel like a kid again. Straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the
Cannon.
Yeah, have a few words with the
Cannon.
Yeah, tell it to my motherfucking
Cannon.
Yeah, straight up, I ain't got no conversation for you. Nigga, talk to the
Cannon.
Yeah, have a few words with the
Cannon.
Nigga, tell it to my motherfucking
Cannon.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Roll up. Pull up. Pick your shoes up. Smoke session. Over here on the smoke. Over here, we at the smoke lounge doing smoke session. So, I've been hearing the rumblings, right? But now, David Benavidez is gonna be fighting Anthony Yarde, apparently, allegedly, in Ryder season. Doesn't seem like they have a date just yet. But it's about time that Dave Benavidez get back in the ring. Is that a fight that I think I kind of feel like he can beat Anthony Yarde? Could be wrong, but even if he beats Anthony Yarde, how much credit will be given to him for beating Anthony Yarde? Because let's see. Yeah, Yarde's fifth. Ramirez and Alexander Guzvic. Guess not. No Joshua Batista. Katiev is fighting Morrell. Willie Hutchinson's name is still up here. That's crazy. I think he's done. Word. We know what Beterbiev is already locked into a fight. David Morrell has a fight, so this is probably the best line of defense for him to have a fight somebody. Is what it is. I see there's a good, solid title defense for David Benavidez, but I don't see too much else out there for that. He's gonna be waiting. He's gonna be waiting for maybe next year before he get a name that anybody is gonna respect when it comes to him. Anthony Yarde is a great fight. He's a great fighter. David Benavidez wins the fight and looks good doing it. You're gonna hear every excuse in the world from all the wars he's been in. Yarde, he's older, he's washed, he's this, he's that. But it's a solid fight. Is it possibly the mega fight that he wanted? Definitely not. But it's definitely a solid fight. It's a solid fight. I got Dave Benavidez. Late round stoppage. I think it's just going to be too much pressure applied, and then we know he already gasses. It's a gassing issue, so I think David would take it. Well, David kind of got one too, but I think he'll be comfortable now. I think he'll take advantage of him this time. Because people were kind of scared that David couldn't beat, that Benavidez can beat Morrell. And I remember that. I was like, yo, y'all niggas, y'all know who he is, right? He's not his brother. He's not been shot. He's not a real small man. You know what I'm saying? He's not a welterweight. You gotta remember. And let me take that back, because his brother's nice too. Those are some tough motherfuckers, man. Don't do his brother trained. His brother was in there with Manny, and yeah, and he's been in there with everybody. Triple G, Bivol, Manny. He's been there with everybody. So when it comes to Dave Benavidez, I see him being a reigning champion as long as he wants to be. Just like all the other special fighters, Dave Benavidez is special. Not a lot of people fucking with Dave Benavidez. That's just real. Hold up. that fucking noise. I don't know what that fucking noise was. But yeah. David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde coming soon. Breaking news last night. Breaking news, right? Lightweight, WBO, vacant belt. You heard it here first. Ohio Runs Boxing came up here, said he spoke personally to the Masons. Personally. What we all thought and seen right in line, Abdullah Mason will be fighting, well, could be fighting, should be fighting. It said that he will be fighting Sam Noakes for the WBO lightweight championship. Now, and he also said that they're trying, like there's something about they're trying to put it on the Canelo card. That is great exposure for the young king. Win or lose, he's fighting a tough fighter from over there in Sam Noakes. And he should be champion. I feel like Abdullah will be champion soon. Nothing holding him back from being champion, except opportunity. And I think he just got his opportunity. This man has been nothing but professional. He grinded his way all the way there. And now the fruits of his labor are paying off. When it comes to the lightweight division, it's about to shake up just a little bit more, right? Now I was talking to my guy, talking Lord of the Rings. He likes what Brian Norman Jr. was doing. He made sure he let me know that one. He made sure I knew about that. But also, let's debunk some shit over here while he's doing interviews on major channels lying like that. Also, and Ohio Runs Boxing. For those who know, between him and Auntie Schofield, Ohio Runs Boxing has more credibility than him. That's real. You can ask around. Anybody who knows both of them, Ohio Runs Boxing has way more credit than him. Way more credibility. Schofield Jr. or the third, whatever, he didn't beat Abdullah. He beat his brother. Now I know he may try to spin it and be like, well, that's the same thing. No, you beat his brother. You did not beat him. It's another guy with a weak voice that love to hear himself talk, just saying shit. Is what it is, be what it be. But Abdullah Mason is on the fast track to champion. Even with that, if he wanted to fight Schofield going into next year, he'd be A-side with that belt. I don't care who you beat. That's another reason I think if he's gonna sacrifice his son at the top, he gonna let Tank do it. But that's what he's clamoring for. Because when they said something about him and Abdullah, he completely dismissed that. I think I know why. You want your son, you think your son looked like where Abdullah been. It took your son a much longer time to get here. Abdullah has the whole package. The only thing he doesn't have is the rounds. And that's not his fault that people can't stand up. That's not his fault. People can't stand up and take his punch. Even with being dropped, he still knocked homie out. Fuck his upper and lower extremities up. You gotta remember that. Fuck that boy leg up. Fuck that boy damn jaw up. So Abdullah Mason, kudos to you, and much respect on you getting this title shot the hard way, because you did it the hard way. Because you was definitely behind a lot of guys. You had your name behind a lot of guys. If you start thinking about it, when this crew of young fighters that we know, especially from Top Rank, from the Shoes to the Shakurs, the Abdullahs, the Tigers, Keyshawn's, the Jared Andersons. Abdullah was definitely behind. At one point, he was behind Shakur. He was behind Jared. He was behind Keyshawn. And to a certain extent, I cannot agree with Torres, because he's a heavyweight. So he's ahead of the Shoes and the Tigers at when they first started. But now you can literally look at, and I don't mean exclude the Vargas boys and the Garcia kid that got knocked out that needs to come back and get his shit together. But it's a lot of guys. And Abdullah was like in the high mid, but now he's went from mid card to main card. Able to headline. He can be trusted to headline. And I think he did this maybe half a year to a year ahead of schedule. So they so pleased with Abdullah right now. They so pleased with Abdullah. Bruh. And he's a young phenom, right? Because a casual that I know. He thinks he knows boxing, but he's a casual. And he said, when he seen him, because I told him to watch the card. He wasn't going to, I always tell him, yo, don't wait for the main event. Watch the card. Watch the whole card. So he was like, all right. So I'm thinking he's not watching the card. He called me back like 4 fights before main event. He like, yo, who the fuck is Abdullah Mason? I said, you watching the card? He said he ready for Tank. He ready for all of them. He ready for everybody. I said he's still green now. He looked good. Who they put him up against, but he looked good. He's still green. I don't know, man. He one of your fighters? Yeah. Dan, what up, Brody?
What up with it?
No, man, we smoking, pull up, roll up. Afternoon smoke, a little something light, keep it light.
I'm out here rolling, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm out here floating through the city.
Hey, you out there like, we built this city?
Nigga, I'm out here floating, nigga, out here. This is my city. The streets is mine.
Yo. I'm glad you pulled up.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I heard what you was cooking on. the way that Abdullah has been fighting, the way that the like the output and the frequency of his fighting, the performances that he's been putting on with these fights in the frequency that, you know what I mean, how much he's been fighting. Um, they've continued to go out and maintain themselves in a professional manner. You know what I mean? Like, he's a good kid. You know what I mean? I could definitely see him being a champion right now. And with what he's been doing, he has effectively bypassed, I would say, a lot of those guys in terms of popularity, with the exception of, I would probably say Shakur, Keyshawn,
maybe
you know
Jared,
what I mean?
maybe,
And Big Baby, and even right now, even Big Baby, because Big Baby been on the shelf, and they kind of bench bro, because they didn't want him to take the Bacoli fight. After taking that, they kind of shelved him, and then they threw him
a bone,
less than exemplary, you know what I mean, opponent, you know what I mean, just kind of for a payday kind of situation, but not really for activity purposes, you know what I'm saying, or experience, or netting them some more rounds. And that, to me, I feel like it hurt him a lot.
Yeah, and we talked, like, I don't know if you saw the Prentice interview, because you know Prentice is training them now. Tiger Johnson training. That's who's training them now.
Jared? No, I didn't.
I had Prentice up here, bro. I'm telling you, like, now you see why
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
he's a solid trainer, man. He do his shit.
I had Prentice up here for like 2 hours and some, like, 12 and some change, bro. So what I'm telling you is that, like, not to speak on it, but I was mad. You see, I'm mad for a reason.
Yo,
what's good?
What's good, Cam? What's good? Thank you. What the fuck?
Toilet paper on.
Golly.
But oh yeah, Cam, to what you were saying last night, I guess you missed it. Ohio pulled up.
Yeah, I didn't get to see y'all cooking. I seen it when he came on, but yeah, I was out, man.
Yeah, because you know, I did run it kind of late, but like, I ain't got to tell you. I'm gonna let him tell you.
Hey man, I'm back. Hey,
what's up?
Let me cook on Jared real quick since we talking about him. Hold on, don't leave, don't leave. Neither one of my aunts better not leave. Listen up.
Nah, we here. We ain't going nowhere.
Cam, you here?
I'll be here for a little bit.
All right, bet here. I'm gonna cook real quick. All right, so the problem with Jared Anderson, and this is just real facts. The stage, the lights, and the venues are too big for his mindset and the way that he's thinking. At his age, it's time for us to, grow up a little bit, mature up a little bit, but he's still into the fast cars, the fast life, having hoes, and you know what I'm saying? And with that, mixing that with boxing don't correlate well. Like, me as a fighter, I don't party. I don't go out. If you ask Cam is here in the same city as me. Ask Cam goes out. Cam don't never see the fighter boom boom out like all these other amateurs or all these other pros. And that's some real shit. So I'm saying this to say that you got to really be able to separate yourself, and Jared just can't do that, bro. Jared he in the limelight. His brother locked up. He fighting on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? So he in a fucked up predicament with his mind and how he moving, man. And that's the truth.
I was just about to say, I think the biggest obstacle for Big Baby is his mind, his own mentality. He's his own biggest critic. He's in his own way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Hey, and from me talking to Jared, like, one-on-one, like, I hate to say this, but he it's not that he big headed. He's just
he's not a big. I chopped it with Big Baby. It's funny because his baby is here. You feel me?
Right.
So I called Big Baby at Five Guys, nigga, just on some humbug shit on a regular Friday afternoon. Walked in that bitch, caught him back there. He had his baby back there, right? And I just chopped it with him. You know what I'm saying? Like we sat there for a cool. It had to be a cool 10, almost 15 minutes. I just
Mm-hmm.
chopped it with cuz. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, and Cam, before you keep cooking, hey, and that's one thing about Jared. He do talk to the people that really support or fuck with him. He do that
yeah,
shit though.
he's approachable. He down to
Yep.
earth.
Yep.
Shit, he keep it 100. I was
Yep.
like, man. I said, hey, my nigga, like keep it a stack with me. What happened? And he looked at me and said, man. He laughed. It was like, man. He said, I ain't gonna lie. He said, bro. He said my team was mad at me because they didn't want me to take that fight. It was a short, you know what I mean, a short ass turnaround. I wasn't gonna have a full camp, you know what I mean? He said, and they didn't want me to take the fight. They felt like it wouldn't have been a good fight, you know what I'm saying, with a short ass camp. Like they felt like I wouldn't have been ready in that short amount of time. So they didn't want me to take it, but the
But
money,
they right,
bro.
but they right though in a way because Jared, I'm not trying to be rude, but bro, you're not ready for those guys yet, bro. Like you were still on the come up. Like they was
He
pushing
was
you
like
damn
that
near. They
money.
was
I
they was
don't think
pushing
he
you too
gonna ever be
fast.
ready.
That
I be
money,
I
thinking he
think
bro.
pushed
Jared
too fast.
Anderson. I think Jared Anderson is a goddamn. I don't even think he a bum. He just a goddamn dud. He just ain't it. I knew
No,
it when I saw him fight Charles Martin 3 years ago and almost got stopped and was gassed out against Charles Martin, a
yeah,
dude that we considered to be a bum when he got put to sleep by AJ. Like
That's what
yeah,
I
I'm
knew it from all the way
saying.
back then that
No,
Jared
no,
wasn't
no.
it.
Hold on, wait. We didn't call him a bum. We
yeah.
just
We
said
can't say that.
what we
We can't
said
say that.
Nah,
was
but people talk about. But okay, I said I
okay,
meant people talk about him
but
like he's a
Mark,
bum.
He,
okay,
they
but
do,
Mark,
they do, they do, they do,
they
they
do,
do
but
talk about him
Mark,
He's
like he a
okay,
bum.
perceived
but
to be a bum.
Mark, when you over here talking with us, we know what we know what a bum is. He's
Yes.
Right.
not a bum, but what he did is that he kind of took credit for that phantom punch that he threw, acting like he hit homie, but nigga, we know homie tore his whole goddamn knee apart in that damn fight. You didn't hit him.
He hit him multiple times.
No, you didn't hit him when he went down. He went down because
I'ma
he
just,
tore his
I'ma just
damn
be,
knee
I'ma
up.
just be P. I'ma just be P. I'm about to be P as fuck right now. Jared didn't even phase that nigga that day, bro.
No, he
I'm
did
real
not.
shit,
No, did you see the end of the fight? Jared
bro.
got hit,
The
his
jab that
body
Jared,
discombobulated. Like Jesus Christ, he looked scared to death.
bro, the jab that
I'm
Jared
not. I'm
threw.
gonna say this too though. I have
This is
never
violent.
seen. I've never seen like, and I've been watching Charles Martin for a little bit. I've seen him. I have never seen him in shape like that ever, before or
Ever.
after.
Yeah,
I
Before
will
or after.
admit that ever.
I had never seen him in shape like that before or after. Never. Never looked.
Okay.
hey,
Never had
and
that percentage
another thing that's
ever
going
again.
wrong.
But now
Another thing that's.
can we
Go ahead, Unc. Go ahead, Unc. I didn't mean to cut you off.
now I was
Go
about to
ahead,
say,
man.
can we admit though that a focused Charles Martin would make a lot of these heavyweights have an
No,
ugly outing though?
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Luis Martin put him to bed. Did you not see the previous fight? Or excuse me, I
I
said Luis
think
Martin.
Joe. I
Luis
think.
Ortiz.
I think Joe Parker and or whatever his name is, Joe Parker or
No,
something. I think that's a
I
humbling fight for a
just
lot of
told you.
heavyweights.
I just told y'all. Charles Martin has never looked
More
like
in
the
shape.
way he looked when he fought Jared
I agree.
before
I
or
agree.
after.
Man, I'm not about to
I
play these
agree.
games with you
I
niggas,
am
man.
trying to tell you this.
Charles Martin was a
I,
goddamn truck driver at that point in his life and career. Y'all
Yeah,
need to
Charles
stop
Martin
fucking
ain't that
playing.
special.
Charles Martin was in the truck drivers union. He was truck
Yo,
drivers
Mark,
union champion. Get the fuck out of here.
Mark, you gotta
Yeah,
Jared almost got
chill.
stopped.
that
Go
nigga got a
ahead.
glass chin. That bitch so glass, bro. I'm talking about it's those little lights that we put up at the school. That's how chinny his shit is. His shit is chinny.
Shit.
His shit is chinny. But no,
I
like
was
I
trying
said,
to
I
be
think Joe Parker.
objective.
I think that Parker guy, that light skinned dude, I think that's a good fight for a lot of these heavyweights. Like I ain't trying to be like that, but I think Parker. I'm not saying that because he ruffled Deontay Wilder's feathers. Deontay Wilder. I'm not. I don't know. I don't
Man,
even want to talk
if
about
I'm
Deontay.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think we might could fuck around and have a new unified heavyweight champion, though.
Who?
who?
wow.
I think Dubois can stop Usyk to the body,
Oh,
bro.
absolutely, absolutely.
I
I,
really do.
I don't know. It's that amateur experience for me. I think
Oh,
that
Usyk struggles to the body, and bro, that first fight, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't a low blow. That
it
that was a
wasn't.
good punch. That
Yeah,
was
that
he
wasn't no
stopped
low blow.
Usyk that first
I
time, but
mean, listen,
Yeah.
I think it was a fair belt line shot. The referee, you could hear it. The
yes,
referee said his trunks are covering his navel, therefore belt line is fair. However,
Yes.
I will admit, maybe a piece of his glove was below the belt. So you know what I'm saying. Some referees got their strike zone, but I'm
right.
rooting for Dubois to put hands and feet on Usyk. I want him to rip the pockets off of Usyk jeans, beat him dead, become the first heavyweight champion of Grenadian descent. That would be beautiful for me and my peeps. Beautiful, especially after how he quit against Joe Joyce.
I'll
That
tell
was a
you this.
painful day.
I'll tell you this. If he don't dominate or
That
knock
will be
him
a
out,
that'll be a redemption, a
I'm just saying,
redemption story type shit. You feel me?
Absolutely.
if he don't dominate or knock him out, and it's a great back and forth fight, you know he's not gonna win it.
You don't know that.
Yes, I fucking do.
No, you fucking don't.
All right.
You
I
think
mean,
that. You think that
uh,
based on what you've seen
okay,
from
when
the.
you say that, I like, okay. Because I mean, because skill for skill, back and forth, right? I would say Usyk is the more skilled boxer between the two, right? Like
Mhm.
just for, but we know that there is the possibility, the puncher's chance. Dubois is able to hurt Usyk. He's able to. Usyk is weaker to the body than most heavyweights. If you're able to dig to Usyk's body, you can really do some damage. So we know there's that puncher's chance he can make that happen. So it's like, um, how does the fight look? It would have to look. How does the tail of the fight look? Is it a slugfest? Um, you know what I mean? Did he clip Usyk? You know what I mean? Is Usyk boxing his ears off? Like, you know what I mean? Because just in a back and forth, just a boxing match, I think Usyk wins. But if they get into a fight, if a fight break out,
Yeah.
that betters Dubois' chances of actually winning that bout, man. Because I see him going to the body with with prejudice, bro. You dig to Usyk's body, you'll fuck around and have a new unified champion, bro. Now we got AJ versus Dubois for undisputed.
AJ versus Dubois.
Nah,
Cause ain't AJ the
AJ already.
IBF, ain't he the IBF champ?
no.
Nah, Dubois, the IBF champ. They
Or
gonna
not? I mean,
unify.
oh, that's right.
This is the
He
unification.
already done knocked AJ ass out. He knocked AJ
Yeah, he
sense
He
out.
already
already
put
knocked
him
him the
to
fuck out.
bed.
He would be undisputed then, because what you call it got the other three. Oh, that's nasty. Get okay. Come on,
Then
Dubois.
JoJo Parker would get his shot. JoJo Parker would be next in line.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not lying to y'all. If that fight looked like 6'6", 7'5", either way,
You think the play is in, the fix is in.
he got a. I'm telling you, minimum 8'4", 9'3", maybe a knockdown too, to get that shit, right?
I mean, we all say, when
If he
to
don't
beat the
stop,
champion, you gotta beat the champion. You gotta convincingly beat him. It can't be close. You
man,
can't leave it in the judge's hand.
Man, that ain't true. That ain't
No,
true.
in
Larry
today's
Holmes versus
boxing,
Ken Norton.
all you gotta do is put on a master class performance and stop having these back and forth fights with these niggas, man. But
that,
that's what these niggas do.
That
I like
ain't.
to
that's
see
what
them
I
knock
just
you out.
said.
The problem
Hold
is
on
that's
though.
not a Dubois
We see,
style though.
but do we
That's
see
Usyk,
not what I'm
Dubois doing
saying.
that?
Is that not what
Usyk
I'm
No,
is
saying
going
though?
to.
Is that not what
Usyk
Dubois
is
I
got
going
said
to
though?
win the majority of the rounds.
Dubois got to be remember he not fighting Anthony Joshua again, so you know.
But is
I
that
mean,
is
he
that?
just.
I said minimum 8'4", 9'3", if he don't stop him. I said if it's 6'6", or 5'7",
It
either
won't
way.
be this. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. It won't be that good of a fight. I don't even see Usyk letting it be that good. I feel
Nah,
like
but
Usyk gonna turn
listen,
up his
I
ass.
think Usyk is going to win the majority of those rounds. I think he is the far superior boxer when you talk about footwork,
I
hand
agree.
speed. He can stay out at long range outside Dubois' reach,
Daniel got to
and
make it
then
a
enter.
fight. Daniel gonna
Yeah,
have to lead
no,
with
but
that
what I'm
jab. He
saying,
gonna have to lead with the jab to
uh
close distance and dirty it,
That,
muddy up the waters and
to
dirty the
be
fight
honest,
up.
If
I'm
Daniel want
saying
to
he
win this
just got
fight,
to
he got
try
to
to
get
look
hit.
for those opportunities to have the big moments and go to the body consistently whenever he can.
Yes,
Anytime he
early
in
and
a
often.
clinch
Like I
with that
said,
nigga, go to his body
if
whenever
Daniel
he
want to
Early and
win,
wants.
often. I
hey,
agree.
if Daniel want to win this fight, he's going to have to take a lot of like not too many punches, but he's going to have to take some punches. Y'all forgetting Usyk got great output on his punches, bro. He punched like he Vasily almost for him to be even at heavyweight.
No,
He's throwing
Usyk
a
don't
lot of shots.
stop. Usyk
Yeah,
does not stop.
He
I
that's what
watched
I'm
throws,
him
saying.
against
He's
yeah.
going to
Tyson
have to take
Fury.
punches. Daniel's going to have to take
Yeah,
a lot of
to
punches
be a
to win this
heavyweight, he
fight.
has very high output. I will say that. I will say that.
And if Daniel win by decision, that's going to be a 115, 117, bro. That's not
Man,
going to be
Daniel's
no
boy ain't winning by no
nine.
damn decision. It ain't
Yeah,
happening.
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, bro. That nigga about to get hit a lot to be winning the decision. On God, like
No,
he's
he
gonna
gonna
have
have
to
to
try
get
to
at
hit that
least
nigga to
two,
the
three
body instead of
knockdowns to get a decision. At least
man.
That
He's
two.
means
gonna have to.
Daniel gonna have to move his head like he Canelo.
Yep. Daniel gonna have to move. He not going. He got to be in there, damn near dancing. You feel
He
me?
gotta he
He
What that
gonna
gotta
nigga
have the
say?
mentality. I take five to get one. That's
For
the type of
real.
mentality you gonna have to have.
but that one gonna have to count for everything. It gotta be, you know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
I
he gotta
can't just
lead.
take
Hey, look, he gotta lead with the jab. Everything gotta come behind the jab. Anything after the
facts.
jab, it gotta be something. Like if you gonna come in, bring that fucking jab and don't do nothing but that first. If you come in with a hook first, go to bed. Just pack your shit up, get the fuck out of boxing. I'm telling you right now, you're not about to do
But
nothing but start off with a jab against Usyk. You're not
but
going
now
in there.
how long does that work? Because you know Usyk is great at countering. He's great at catching, you know what I mean, catching on the pattern. So it's
It's
like,
fighting Usyk damn near tit for tat, bro. You got a tit for tat with him damn near. But again, I don't know because I'm not no heavyweight, bro. It's just me when I spar heavyweights, nigga. I'm leading with a jab before anything. On God, so
makes
fuck
It what it
that.
sense.
is. It what
Keep
it
him
is.
honest. Yeah, keep him honest.
Yeah. You want to
I'm
start with
saying
a
like,
jab anyway with boxing. In boxing, you learn a jab first. So why don't you start with the jab first? That's common sense. Any nigga that don't know that gotta get the fuck out. Like,
so
come on.
so if you saying that, like what I'm saying is, if Dubois don't knock Usyk out, he
Put him to
got an
bed.
8-4,
He
3
won't though.
million.
Like it's not if he didn't do that the first fight, why is he gonna do that this fight?
He
And
did do it
how?
the first fight. They cheated him.
No, that was a technical knockout. We talking about a
Yeah,
knockout.
I ain't gonna lie, they robbed Dubois that first fight. They did. They
Y'all think
smooth
so,
robbed him.
man? I don't know, man.
Man, I don't give a damn about the technicalities. The referee, I think his strike zone was incorrect in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think that was a fair punch.
that was a fair
I
punch.
do think it was a fair
It
punch,
was
but all I'm saying is y'all know it was left in the damn judges'
like,
hands to me.
because everybody on this panel all know belt line is still a body shot.
Yes, yes, I box. I know that for sure.
Not only
Like,
that, it was raining during. Did you remember? It was raining during that son of a bitch fight, and it was outside.
And all that excuses and shit. Yeah, that is true. It was raining.
But no, but like it's facts. I mean, shit was raining. I mean, Dubois couldn't set his feet for that good punch again. He just got beat up and stopped. He
Man,
had no choice but to quit
yeah,
and be a punk.
because
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Usyk was whooping his ass. But it's the heart, man.
Ferocious.
Dubois has hella heart. You know what I mean? He was take he got a little chin on him because boy, he was taking some shots.
Nah, yeah, he was taking some punches out there, bro. That's no lie.
He was taking some shots and he
Hey, word.
kept fucking fighting. He kept coming.
Hey, bro. Word to Wallahi, he was man. Word to Allah, he was taking so many shots, bro.
That man was he was taking some.
It
That
was
nigga
like
looked
he
like
was
a
begging
punching
for an
bag.
ass kicking. It was crazy.
He
I
looked
will
like
say this though. I will say this though. It was his first time fighting Usyk, and it seemed like on some real shit. It seemed like
a right,
he was starting to figure something out. And when he caught him with the
right.
body shot, Usyk ain't had enough for him. They gave him so much
What?
time on that logo, and then when
What?
I feel like that shit broke him when he was like, "What the fuck you talking about?" I think that shit broke his spirit. But this nigga right now, I don't think you can fuck with him real quick. That's real. So it's gonna be something to see because he definitely could be something. It definitely could be something. When is that damn fight?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I like the Usyk and Dubois fight though, cause hey, it's an undisputed fight. So
I'm looking at I don't see no names I know on this shit, so that shit is built on them.
man, I mean it's a couple guys that's gonna be on that card. They just probably ain't told us nothing, but
Lawrence Okoli, Kevin Lorena, Daniel Lapin, Lewis Edmondson.
who?
That's that nigga. That's I'm looking at the damn nigga.
Never heard of him.
I create, bro. Boom, boom. When you want to actually do a show one day, you're gonna be like, oh man, I gotta have all these goddamn shit set up already before I don't go looking. I got it set right here. That's that shit right there. I'm giving you the card right there. That's the main card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you want to already have like shit set up like boxing scene, box rec. So somebody be trying to damn tell you like somebody else, you know what I'm saying? We used to know. You be like, no, that's not what it is.
Right. No,
Right,
for real, man.
you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have it already set before. So
yeah,
that's when you're looking at the card, it's like that's the card. Like ain't nothing impressive about that card. And how much I ain't saying it can't, but how much would it change between now and the 19th?
man.
Not too much.
Man, I ain't gonna front. I definitely didn't pay attention to none of that. But I just want y'all to know, Conor Ben confronted Rolly.
You said he confronted Rolly?
Yeah. Me hearing on there
So
too.
if you can hold on, because this makes no sense. All right. So that means you going back down to 147.
Man, I don't know what Conor Ben want to do. He just want to stay relevant, shit. All right, look, hold on. Here we go.
We're just talking about our city fight, man. I love your shit, man. I love your shit. I love this shit, man. It's good. Man, really entertaining fight, especially with Eubank, man. I appreciate it. Dude, Eubank way bigger than you, man. Because I know how much bigger you are than me. You're bigger than me, though. It's smaller than me, boss. I'm bigger than you. Where? It was like a face-off to me. Nah, he's gonna steal that, didn't you? And he's gonna put face-off and start all that shit. 1,000%. Yeah, 100% that's it.
And that's exactly what he did.
Of course, I fancy coming to the UK. Hey, when's the next fight in UK? I want to go in August, anyways. I got some. Who's fighting in August? Come in September. Come watch my fight in September. You fighting in September? 20th, yeah. September. I might actually do that. I will actually do that. I will actually do that because the thing is, I got
shit.
In London. Anyway.
They gave a date out.
What you doing in London?
Okay.
Hey, on how I feel about that rematch, that Conor Ben Eubank, I don't want to see it.
I'll be real with you. If I'm Eubank, there's no rehydration clause.
Yeah, but I don't want to see the fight though. Point blank. Period. It's
a different. But boom, it's a different fight if he can't gain more than 10 pounds.
But this all I'm saying is there's nothing to watch or see, man. There's literally nothing to watch. There's literally nothing. It's
the money grab. It's boom.
But what did we watch? What I know, but I'm just having my opinion. What did we see or get out of the first fight? And who's excited about this second fight? Please tell me.
Them across the water.
Yeah. Well, that's because ain't shit else over there. I forgot they got European.
I gotta get my timing back down because it'd be hard for certain like some of the guys that catch my views because I check my shit. They be cross the water.
Man, maybe it's just me personally, but some of these fights ain't been getting me up lately. Like they ain't been opening up my eyes. They ain't been nothing for me, bro. Like I don't know.
Like sometimes the main card is not what's exciting to me on the card. I be catching the call when it ain't nobody even in the damn arena yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hey, so I'm about to ask you. I'm about to ask you a question. You just gotta say. You just gotta pick a name, okay?
Huh?
Camille or Zaquin? You can't give us no explanation. You just gotta say a name and that's it.
Can we have like a third one with drink champ while I take a shot?
Camille or Zaquin? Which one?
Oh man.
Yeah, which ones? Camille or Zaquin? Who you going with? Whose side you on? I'm Zay Bop all the way. I'm Zay Bop all the way. So who you going with? And after this, if you think this is tough, wait till I ask you the next one. Who you got, Pop?
I got Zay. I got Zay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, next one. You ready?
Yeah.
LeBron or Michael Jordan?
Jordan.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just testing the waters just so I could, before I even ask you this. All right, you ready for real?
Yeah, you said I can't
Bam.
get more
Listen.
explanation.
Hold on. I'm about to fuck you up. Bam Rodriguez or Inouye?
Bam.
Bam?
Bam. I like bam.
Okay.
I like bam.
Okay.
Go
Hey,
on and take a
bro.
shot, nigga. Go on and take that shot.
I like bam. I like bam. Word up. I want that fight on the low. I want to talk about it, but I don't think I'm the color to talk about it. But I got Bam, and there's reasons why I think Bam can get him.
What's your reason?
Damn.
We didn't seen him get sat down.
We seen him get sat down, and the guy we seen him get sat down by don't move like Bam.
Right.
Bam, like there's certain guys that are special. Like I said, David Benavidez was special. Bud is special. Floyd was special. Roy was special. Tony was special. You know, all the special. There's a couple little special stars out there right now that like little not even stars, like little sparklings. But Bam's one of them motherfuckers, bro. You know, he been sat down too before, but you see what happened when he gets sat down? He smile. He don't smile like other niggas that you know is damn really dazed and about to go to sleep. He smile like, oh no, you didn't, you motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we all talking about that, like, you know, and then what happened? Boom, bam, sit your ass down, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's put down, like, he did what he's supposed to do as the young gunslinger. All them old motherfuckers down there that still around there getting all that money and shit. He like, what? I whip his ass. Oh, you know who you talking about? Watch this. Sleep, 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 sleep. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, it's that footwork. That shit is dangerous, bro.
it's dangerous. And we seen anyway drop by niggas who ain't had a footwork as Bam, the punch placement as Bam, to create like he's got a glow. He's got a glow in the ring. He's just so fluent in there. He's like if you watch football and he's like your favorite quarterback. He's your Patrick Mahomes, your whoever. Your Aaron Rodgers back in like when he was like just running around here just doing shit that niggas was. He's just like it's like nigga, this shit is easy for me. It is what it is. Word. It's not hard for him in there. So I could see him being the one to, you know, go out there, you know, and put Gosdale on his ass. What's your next one? What's good? But I really hope the Wi-Fi shit ain't start fucking up. Everything was in good on my end. Let me make sure everything good on my end, right? All right. Everything was in good on my end. Yeah. But yeah, if he had another damn question, I definitely had that. What some chaos was good. So I do got some shit I can play because it's mine and it's breaking. So if you want, we can talk about that in a second too. Because back to we was talking, we got off track. We didn't get off track. That's how you shoot the shit. Back to this real quick with Abdullah Mason. Pull a rabbit out of the hat. On another note, what's going on with this boxing, man? How you feeling about boxing right about now? And the card coming up is in the next 10 days. These cards coming up. We ain't even got to go to the Shakur shit yet. We can we can go to home real quick. How you feel about this woman's card coming up on the 11th? And me and you've been talking for a minute. How you feel about Alicia on her comeback fight?
I like it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing her come back and defend her undisputed, man. That's gonna be good, but I think the fight, the man in Serrano, they just go at it, man. So that's gonna be the fireworks right there. That's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Never thought we'd be talking about mentioning the women boxing without Clarissa's name. You know what I'm saying? She got a fight coming on later on. I think it was later on this month.
Yeah, and we gonna get to that too. Like, we're not gonna exclude them, especially when they get busy.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna exclude them.
But yeah, I like I definitely can't wait to see Alicia.
Hold up. Cam, you on mute?
Yo. Yep. What's good?
You see that comment? Do you see that comment? Chaos said he's hyped for this Shakur Berlanga card for the simple fact he want to see if Berlanga is the goods. How do you feel about that? Nah, because from New York,
the goods
from New York, you got to take it like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because
man,
I'm trying, bro. Okay, other than Richardson Henderson, tell me the last champion from New York. And this is what I'm saying. Like, his judgment, and the fight is in New York. So Judgment Day is today for him on some real shit.
I mean, first of all, the nigga can't box, bro. Like,
spoiler alert.
He's a slugger.
For y'all that was already assuming that Abdullah and Noakes was gonna fight on the.
Wait, you said when they gonna fight?
Who?
You said Abdullah and Dokes. When they gonna fight?
You want me to play it?
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, Edgar. That's not exciting to me.
That's what you missed last night. All right, so I'm gonna play it. Hold on.
Because I'm like, Edgar, the goods. That don't even sound right in the same sentence. Because I ain't gonna hold you.
He's got to prove it. Bro, listen. I'm just trying to tell you, he's got to be able to do something in the garden. Like, he's fighting in the garden, bro.
It felt like but who's his opponent again?
Shiraz. The Turks got
now, and this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, Hamza can box. Like, I give Edgar a punch. I give Edgar a puncher's chance because it's boxing. Anybody can be clipped, right? Any given Sunday, anything can happen. But from a pure boxing standpoint, I feel like Shiraz, as long as he utilizes his height and that reach, bro, Shiraz boxes circles around Edgar. Like, I really look for a late stoppage. Well, I ain't gonna say late. I say mid between like I look for Shiraz to clean Edgar up between 6 to 8.
Damn. Oh, he said clean them up. Okay,
Like,
okay.
and we'll see a difference because Canelo was strictly throwing. He was throwing heavy. He was throwing hard and heavy. We'll see Shiraz actually switch it up. You know what I mean? And with his reach and as long and wiry as he is, pause, it's like it's kind of hard to gauge
This is
which
his
punch.
first time at weight class.
Wait, say it again.
This is his first time at this weight class.
I don't skills pay the bills in my like. I'm gonna keep it all the way a being. At 60, he already looked like a monster. That extra 8 pounds to me won't make a difference. He
Okay.
about to go in here and clean Edgar ass up, bro. I actually think he'll be stronger at 68. I think his power will carry
So
because
what?
he's wiry. He's not.
Oh, okay. No. So what you saying is now watch Chaos laugh his ass off. So what you saying is Fat Joe gonna take his chain back on this fight. That what you
Oh
saying?
yeah, the Terror Squad chain is gone. Chain gone. Chain gone. Like, listen, we gonna talk about. He gonna take his chain on the Joe and Jada show, nigga. He gonna bring Edgar on the show and take his chain.
He taking the chain back.
He taking that chain back, smoke. It's over.
He gonna play the lean back song when he take the chain back.
He gonna play the remix. He gonna play the remix. He gonna snatch it at Lil Jon part. Stop! It's a motherfucking remix. He gonna, yeah, he taking that chain back. He said, yo, Edgar, you know how I feel about losing, man.
Man. It like now we like that's how we do over here though. I love the joke. So real quick, Yardy versus Benavidez. Then I'm gonna get to the chat. Yeah. You want me to give you time to think about it and get to the chat?
Okay, all the way. Okay, because we said David's power didn't carry like we thought it would from 68 to 75, but the hand speed, dog, the hand speed. He's
and the
still.
footwork.
I was about to say the hand speed, the footwork, the foot speed. Like he's still like Gordo still got hands on it. Gordo got hands, cuz. All right, so look, I ain't gonna hold you, and I shout out to Gooch. He hate the Benavidez, but and Yardy's not a he's not a walk in the park. He's not a pushover. He comes to fight. You know what I mean? Rugged guy. I think Benavidez has the skill set to put him away.
Facts of life. I said that too. Because we know Yardy gasses. We know we know
and that's where it is. Listen, if David goes out and has a good kick, because we know David has had gas tank issues in the past as well, right?
Yeah.
If we can see David turn up about, because he usually gasses about the 5th, 6th round.
Yeah,
Yardy gasses between the 4th and the 6th.
Yeah, because he's stalking. But that's 68, David.
True.
How do you game plan for somebody who know? Oh, because like I'm saying, he's special, bro. Who he been fighting all his life since he was the little fat kid? Think about
it.
Think about it for real. Since he was the fat kid, he been in there with Manny Pacquiao's,
Facts,
Bivens, the Turbievs, Golovkins.
I ain't
Like
gonna
not the
lie.
cardio, but Golovkin
I feel
just.
like with Yardy,
Mhm.
he can stop Yardy to the body. The hand speed, you finish the combinations to the body. You come in going to the body bank early and often. The hand speed, finishing to the body. He stops Yardy. He cleans Yardy up in about the 7 because Yardy gasses between I say the 4th to 6. Yeah, about that 6-7 round, he's
Yeah.
out.
Now, and
Body
when I
shot,
say
sits him
what I
down.
say about and what I say about that is how much credit did you give him?
Oh, since it's being that it's he's come up to 75, I would give him all the credit for that because that's a step up fight to me. Yardy would be a step up name at 175. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's a really good solid name, a really good sturdy test. You know what I mean? After Yardy, I would want to see what's my boy name that oh, hold up. Y'all driving crazy. Y'all driving stupid. Gotta watch these niggas. It's rush hour.
Definitely.
Uh damn. Or was that was Yardy?
There you go. You already been in a lot of wars too.
And he
So
has.
so if David put him away, now give me the casual that was somebody done heard from their favorite channel.
Oh, Yardy's a nobody. He ain't one shit. He ain't nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him. We don't really know him like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, if we if we being objective,
Yep.
Yardy's a rugged fighter. He's a good fighter, but he don't never win the step up fights.
Definitely not.
Like when it come time for the big moment, the big fight, the big, you know what I mean? He can never quite pull it off and put it away. You
So
know what I
why
mean?
so why do you think he's gonna be a special fighter like David Benavidez?
Just because in my honest opinion, David's hand speed is gonna be too much for him. And I believe that uh because he's gonna have to use it more at 75. The development of David Benavidez's jab is going to be a fucking nightmare for virtually anybody he fights at 75.
He's 25 years old, if I'm not mistaken.
You feel me? The hand speed, bro. If you develop that man's jab, the work that he'll be able to do off of that motherfucker, like, oh man,
You know,
he can do real good things, real good things.
his
Like,
you know what I think what I think it needs to be is that him realizing he just can't just walk over through there and just beat that man up like that. You got to use that jab that you already always had.
well, that's what he's used to doing because that's kind of been the advantage he's had. Since he's been competing, he's been the bigger guy in most all of the bouts that he fought in. So it was like, he was able to use that imposing size, that imposing figure. He wasn't ripped up in the midsection, so he taking them body shots. You know what I'm saying? Kind of eating them like, you gotta hit me harder than that, bro. You know what I mean? Kind of shit. So it's like now that you moved up, these guys is cracking up here. Any given fucking time, one good shot can spark, right? I think he's going to realize that he's going to have to go deeper in his tool bag to actually deal with like the upper echelon fighters. And I think he will. That's what makes him special because he already has that skill set. He already has those tools in the bag. We just haven't seen an opponent really bring it out of him. Like he ain't had to go. You feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't really had to bring out the hammer and chisel. You know what I mean? He ain't had to bring
Yes.
out the pick, the hook, he ain't had to bring none of that out. He's been the more imposing figure. He's had faster hands, so he just running down shots on niggas, running them off. Now these guys are equally as large as you are. Some might be stronger. You're gonna have to variate your punches. You're gonna have to variate what you do. It's a chess match now. But I think he has the skill set to be able to pull that off against some guys, man, for real, for real. Now, whether we see him stopping niggas, I don't know. You know, let's see on that Bivol program here and there. Big plyometrics on the wrist and shit.
I mean, you can't just keep taking them punches all night and you can't see. Now, he done swear your eyes up and you can't see. You swinging, ain't nothing that's there.
Right.
But, you know, you just so tough that you ain't going to go to sleep. Like, the ref got to be like, all right, nigga, listen. You did your best. You did your motherfucking best.
Right. Like, you're taking too much punishment, kid. I can't let you just keep getting beat on.
Way too much. But let me play this on Abdullah because I ain't got it. For all y'all, I told y'all, if you ain't know, it is what it is. Like, I ain't saying nothing, but Cam, we around the same age. Cam, you used to watch wrestling, right?
For sure. Hell, I still watch it.
So you know we don't get stone cold if Triple H don't get in trouble, right? Can I just say that?
That was a damn he was supposed to be the
King of the Ring.
Fuck. He was supposed to be in that King of the Ring match.
He was supposed to win the King of the Ring, and the promo, not only did he look good during the match, fucking his mouth up, going to get stitched up, coming back, because you know Triple H was going to be definitely there to replace him. He came back, got his mouth stitched up with 42 stitches, and then won the match, and then cut the best promo, damn near like top five. You know what I'm saying?
It was a legendary promo, nigga. That was probably the most legendary promo we done got in a long, long time. Like, it was memorable.
Talk about your prayers. Oh, 15 says I just whipped your ass.
Yeah, he went nuts on that shit. And ever since then, Austin 316 was born at that moment.
And that's the listen.
That moment, it was over.
No, to this day, I know you done said it. You done said it to some little nigga or any, and that's the bottom line.
Cause Stone Cold said so. Yeah, I definitely done told the motherfucker that's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
I did tell a motherfucker that the other day. Hey, that's the bottom line.
How come no black nigga came up with that shit before him? That's the bottom. The bottom line is, you know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna beat your ass. The bottom line, I'm gonna fuck you up. So if we don't,
I was gonna say, bottom line, I'll beat your ass. That's my promo. Bottom line, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. So when I look at it, no disrespect, but you know, when you fuck up, you fuck up. But not saying that you don't have the illustrious career and the longer career and just the same as Triple H, but you fucked up and you did not know or you wasn't expecting the guy behind you to explode and start playing with rocket fuel. Remember we was talking about that shit, Cam? When niggas start playing with rocket fuel, not jet fuel, not gasoline.
Yeah, boy.
You out there in outer space with the stars. Yeah.
Highly combustible, nigga.
Yeah. So I'm like, but because you fucked up and now, but you know what? I'm gonna say something after we hear this, like, cause if being like, if you know, I'm sitting over here getting fucked up real quick, but if I'm a nigga and I'm gonna tell you what I think B&B doing, and Cam, you can tell me if I'm not wrong because this may be the second thing because when I told you that Keyshawn was Bernie 2.0 and Bernie only got like 3 fights, how would I fucking know that? And you was like, Pop, who the fuck is you? Yeah. But anyway, I want you to hear this. Let me explain to y'all, bro. Like, he is Ohio runs box. Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, what's good, bro? Yeah, they did not. So Frank Warren,
What's good, bro?
they want to fight in November, and what I'm hearing,
What'd you say?
No, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, because this was last night when Ohio came up here and spread the news, and you know, it's in any if you want to jump up in and run with some shit later or Gooch, but yeah, this was free game right here. He had to do this, but here we go.
But what Abdullah was saying was where his dad, I was talking to his dad too, but he's saying that they think they trying to get on the card on November in on Turkish card in November. He think that's gonna happen in Saudi. If you know, if push come to shove, they think that's gonna happen in Saudi in November. But they wanted to fight on the Crawford and Canelo, and I think Turkey wanted that too. So something going on. I don't know if it's a little injury. I'm not gonna say that, but or maybe they just don't want to fight. I don't know why they don't want to fight on the undercard, but that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. But whatever their reason is, they want to push for November. So that's what they're gonna do. And I got one more.
Hold on. Breaking news. That's breaking news. That's like Adam Schefter shit right there. That's breaking news. Let me make sure that we put that out there. That's breaking news. That when y'all niggas start running content on this later, months from now, remember where you got it from. Because let me explain to y'all, bro. Like, he is Ohio runs boxing, but I know his name. I call him. I got his number. Spoiler alert. Yeah, he's Ohio runs boxing. He's the hat. He's the guy. No, I know him. Spoiler alert, he did not have to do this on this, little itty bitty channel. He could have waited because he get shout outs from the biggest channels. Spoiler alert. For y'all that was already assuming that Abdullah and Noakes was going to fight on a spoiler alert. On that note, go ahead, Ohio. Keep cooking, bro.
But yeah, and then I brought up, this is going to be really good. Good info I'm dropping. This is a jewel. I brought up.
I completely appreciate it too, bro. For real.
Yeah, number love, man. I actually brought up Floyd Schofield father. Now, I know his antics, and he's a great promoter. He lies a lot, though. But I'm gonna call the cap. We're gonna. He said that his son beat Abdullah in the amateurs. That's a lie. His son did beat one of the Mason brothers. It was Abraham, and that's Abdullah's older brother by split decision. I think that fight happened in Las Vegas, the amateur bout. It was a split decision. He got that win, but they took it and ran with it and said it was Abdullah. He already beat him in sparring, and then he beat him up. So this is what his dad told me, bro. So you getting the first exclusive. His dad told me, he said, Marcus, you know what? We're going to drop the sparring. We're going to give it to you, and we're going to give it to Fight Hype.
You can watch the playback whenever you want to and see the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Just saying though. I'm just saying though. Nigga, I know how to do this shit. I don't be like, Cam, we know how to do this shit, nigga. So I'm
Cause
just saying. So you watched
nigga,
yesterday's show. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a little bit if you want to know what's going on with Abdullah Mason, and because that vacant belt, if you really know about boxing, that vacant belt at the WBO. Now, I'm talking to a nigga that how you feel about that, bro? Deep down, really, about that situation altogether. Like
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta commend Abdullah for staying down, doing this shit, putting on motherfucking exemplary boxing performances, and seizing the moment. When it's time. You feel me? Like when they call your number, you never know. But when they call your number, nigga, you gotta be ready. So for him to do that, shout out to that. I'm pissed off at Keyshawn because the oh my God. You just dropped the ball, fumbled the bag, shot yourself in the foot, and then let the young bull that you was just trying to sun on stage walk right up and scoop that bitch and take it to the house of school.
yeah,
Like effectively. That's what has happened right now. Like I liken this to nigga, Keyshawn was at the goal line about to score, nigga. You at the goal line.
and you fumbled.
You fumbled the ball at the goal line. And instead of picking the motherfucker up or diving on the ball to recover it, nigga, you kicked it 10 yards the other way.
Word.
Abdullah scooped that bitch up and ran it back, nigga, and scored. You know what I mean?
And it's your fault.
You can't blame nobody but yourself.
That's it.
You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You did that. Your own actions. Now you on the shelf potentially on the bench. You know what I mean? Like you could be facing all kind of blowback from this shit. You know what I mean? Like just oh man. But pride be a motherfucker, right? And you know how niggas get when they get mad, they get attitudes, they get upset. Motherfucker throw all this shit out the window. I don't fuck about none of this shit. But then later on down the line, you get to thinking about that shit when you get to hurting. Phone ain't ringing no more for him to come see you and for you to pull up and be on nobody cards. Time steady passing by. Phone not ringing. That bank account getting smaller and smaller. Now you get to thinking, man, damn, we shouldn't have jumped that nigga. Man, I already beat him. Why we had to jump him, nigga? I beat the nigga already. Like, what the fuck? This don't even make sense. Like, listen, hindsight always 2020.
That's true. Word up.
This is why foresight is a gift. You know what I mean? Like, you know the potential. Hey man, we get the clowning back here and we at home in my city. Okay, so listen. I know how my niggas is. I know how my niggas rock. I know how my niggas get down, right?
Yeah.
Some of these niggas, I can't bring them and put them on camera in front of the largest sports telecaster in the world. You understand what I'm saying? I can't put these niggas on network TV.
Nope.
Some of these niggas don't know how to act.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So if I'm gonna have an event in my city, I know there's a strong possibility that these niggas is gonna be in the building. You understand what I'm saying? So if I know how these niggas is, I know how I get behind these niggas. I'm not finna have niggas in the building that's gonna have us in here crashing out, fucking up the money.
That's a fact.
Call it Hollywood, call it what you want. Nigga, protect the brand. You protect the bag. Like, you're the reason why the hood is on right now. You the reason why You understand what I'm saying? While the city is popping right now, the city is on doing this shit right now. Like, so if you're the reason for that, I'm not finna put you out here in harm's way. We finna get you, nigga, move, go sit your black ass down. Like,
And that's where they got Abdullah at right now.
they
Like,
surrounding that man and cutting him off. All the distractions, all the bullshit. You see some shit coming. Come on, we going back this way. We ain't got time for it. Because
I'm,
I mean, the amount of bread that they was about to start putting behind Keyshawn, I was just happy to see a black fighter getting that push. Like we were celebrating, man. For once, Uncle Bob is about to open up the checkbook and get to pushing and marketing a fighter that look like us. We about to get a Keyshawn commercial in a minute. Niggas about to go down.
Word.
Nigga came right out this nigga shit. Now niggas is like, man, we ain't gonna never get no money out of Uncle Bob.
Another now nada.
Not a nail nutter.
So, and I think Abdullah, him going overseas. How you feel about that?
I mean, it builds his fan base, it builds his following, his platform, and I mean, it's world champion. You know what I mean? Like, if you on the quest to be a world champion, why not fight all over the world? Like, I ain't gonna call myself a world champion, but I refuse to leave and fight. You know what I mean? Like, if I can have a major fight overseas, shit, go do that shit. Go get that bread.
Word.
They money spend just like ours do. It's just the prestige and the, you know what I mean? And then sometimes how expensive the venue be in Vegas. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers make a couple more dollars off of it because the tickets be a little higher type shit. But I mean, when you have, I look at it like when you start building a name and building star power, you know what I mean? And you're recognizable outside of your craft, right?
Yep.
That start coming with a bag in and of itself because now motherfuckers they gotta pay to play. But now you're everywhere. You know what I mean? You TV shows, and TV shows and commercials, articles, and you know what I mean, publications, and you know what I'm saying. All this different shit, marketing, nigga. That's all money. They got to pay for your image and likeness.
Yeah. See, niggas be
Well, if
acting.
you're doing it right.
See, that's why I feel like I want to be with the fighter. I want to start looking at the fighter before the shit become more business than legacy or just, you know what I'm saying?
Brand recognition and shit. Yeah, yeah.
I want to see that. I want that way before then. But before we get out of here, I'm gonna ask you about this fight because this shit is. You got 1, 2, 3 cards on at the same fucking day. Where you gonna pay your attention to on these cards? Because the Usyk Dubois fight is in London. It says 2 p.m. You got Bam Bam Rodriguez at
Right.
8 p.m. on the zone. Where that's what time his cards start at 8. And then you also have I'm trying not to say it. But they actually have probably the better undercard is Barrios Pacquiao.
Blah.
That's all on the same day. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. On the Usyk card, the only fight that we want to see is Usyk versus Dubois. On the Bam Bam card, you got Diego Pacheco versus Macumbi, so you get to see him, and then Austin Williams. We're gonna see what he look like against. I don't know who his other guy is. So if he whoop on Austin, if he whoop on Ammo, then this guy gonna springboard off of him. And so you got Brandon Figueroa versus Joet Gonzalez. That's a good little fight. That's gonna everybody gonna be coming forward. And we already know who Joet is. If you don't know, that's the guy that Shakur started dating that guy's sister. Then he got mad, so Shakur beat him up in the ring, and then dumped the sister after that. Nasty word. Y'all don't think that man is this little nice guy. No, he's not. Anyway, like that nigga's a savage. So
the best fight on that card, on the Pacquiao Barrios card,
Isaac Cruz is coming back, so we'll see what he look like.
You say who?
Isaac Cruz. He's on the main card. Isaac Cruz.
Hey, who all? That's what I was going to say. Wait, who all is on that undercard?
It's Brandon Figueroa versus Joet Gonzalez. It's Isaac Cruz versus his name is Angel Ferrero, however you want to say it. And then you got Fandora versus Tim Tszyu.
That's what I look to be the fight of the night.
You got Barrios versus Pacquiao.
I look for Fundora and Tim Tszyu to be the fight of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if Tim could come back and show that Cut was the difference maker in the first fight, and fuck around and clip Fundora or something. We just made it interesting at 54. But I think that's gonna be the fight of the night. I don't want to see Pacquiao Barrios. Like, I feel like this old man is about to be put out to pasture. But the craziest part is, what if he fuck around and beat Barrios?
No.
Because I feel like it's like they're trying to propel. Because Barrios has a solid ass fucking resume. He done fought a lot of names. Now you throw another name on there like Pacquiao. It boosts the resume, right? But it's like you're trying to propel his platform off of beating an old, former retired, already before Manny Pacquiao. Like,
listen, on that same show, the same show from last night, right? Like that shit was so funny. Same show from last night. What's going on, Bill?
What up, Bill?
Ohio said if Manny win that fight, he own the juice.
Wait, he said it what?
He said if Manny win that damn fight against Barrio, he juicing.
I mean, I got him beating Barrios.
He said he juicing if he beat Barrio.
He juiced to the gills if he beat Mario.
I mean, look how long he been out. So shit, we'll never know.
I mean, he had more than enough time to cycle out, right? He just cycled out 2, 3, 4 times.
Right. Then they like, man, he's so quick at his age. Yeah, motherfucker was doped up a year
ago. What he taking micro secret stuff.
Taking free rose juice.
Oh man,
nigga on that Tony Stark.
Hell yeah.
And we know Manny need the money because
'Cause
Hey,
that's
but
what
I
this
see,
feels like.
I see Benny got a fight. I see the Turk is really taking over boxing right now. What's the word on Tank though? He retiring or not retiring? Niggas just be putting out anything.
I don't be, man. Twitter is not my information, man.
Huh? I don't think he retired. I think it's a money thing. I think Tank like shit, nigga. Hey, you want me? Pay me. Like these niggas getting paid. Like I think Tank like I've been loyal. I'm doing what I need to do. I ain't went over here like everybody else. And cut the check, man. Quit playing. It's like we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. It's a money issue with that shit.
Well, I'll tell you this. I had a conversation, and somebody told me it was like, Al ain't about to be in. He's not about to be in boxing too much longer.
He's sick, ain't he?
Well, is that he got all the money that he really need, and when you rich like that, you just want to, you know what I'm saying? He know the shit that he know. He just want to, the shit he done down. He just want to fall. He don't want to be
Hey
having to
man,
worry about. You don't got to worry about having to do this shit.
hey, but every time something about to happen, Al said mama got sick last time, not Al sick.
Yeah.
We ain't seen nothing. I'm sick. It might be that new COVID. Oh, yeah, hold on. It's that new shit. It's the 2025.
Word, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not available. Back the fuck up.
What's going on, Cam? Damn.
What up with it, man?
Hey man, just going through. Just
I ain't no
doing the
shit. I've been
internet,
rolling,
man.
about to make my way, man. Just out moving.
Oh, you know what?
What the hell, Gucci?
He probably on the roof.
Probably at work.
Probably on the roof, bro. That's some real shit.
I mean, we take a break, goddamn. It's a holiday, man.
Check this shit out. Yeah, what you say again, Bills? I had to text somebody distract me when they text me this shit.
Oh, I was just, I was just talking about, the state of the YouTube streets. It is.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's a lot of false information going out here. But I'm gonna go ahead and call out a couple people. Showbiz, stay on your side, stay with who you gonna motherfucking bet with, and motherfucking barbershop, motherfucking talk, motherfucker, stay with who you betting with, motherfucker. Cause when Bud do the unthinkable, the undeniable, I don't want to hear shit about. Well, I wanted him to win. I don't want to hear none of that shit because at the end of the day, we in a cult right now. You know what I'm saying? That was said. We in a cult because we like Bud. But at the end of the day, we just like great fighters. Just Bud time. And I think Bud finna motherfucking Bud and 5, man. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. Y'all want unanimous decision, Bud and 5, man. Quit playing, man. I'm clear. Cam?
Oh yeah, you got it. He said Bud and 5. Damn. Shit.
What you thought? Yeah. Why would I tell you? Once Canelo start going on the back foot and putting up that high guard, want to be a counter puncher, it's gonna be body, and then he gonna throw that motherfucking and then that motherfucker gonna be like Clubber Lang was doing, man. He gonna be trying to get Bud out of there because he feel like he get a disadvantage. I ain't never. What they in their feelings for is Canelo ain't got the advantage of the media, the advantage of, they thinking Canelo gonna get 3 rounds straight off the bat. They Turk up something. Turk trying to cheat Canelo. Like we done went through this shit all these years with Canelo. Now it's an even playing field. Now y'all in y'all fucking feeling. Like that shit crazy work. But good in 5. I see a counter punch.
It depends on what jab he come out of. I'm thinking he gonna come out with the shotgun jab, where he just it's more like a strong punch other than a jab, because the old boy gonna be in the high guard. So I'm thinking he gonna come with the shotgun jab. He gonna be goddamn just busting through that motherfucking high guard, making him
Yes,
reset,
sir.
and then when he do those combinations that he always do, it's gonna be step back, and then he gonna move forward, and then uppercut. I'm just saying. He wasn't testing out that uppercut on Madrimov or nothing. And motherfuckers keep bringing up Madrimov, but what they ain't saying is the Madrimov fight got Bud to fight. That nigga took time off and was just sitting still and chilling, and he was like, "Oh, this gonna get me to fight," and that's what happened. What you think, Smoke? I'm finna go swimming. Fuck this shit. Smoke, you good? You on mute or something? But anyway, it's smoking with Bills right now. If y'all hear me, I don't know what's going on with Smoke. It's smoking with Bills right now, and I'm gonna talk my shit. Hey, young world. Like they say, like Boom Boom say, there's a storm coming. September 13th. And I say Bud in 5. I ain't going with no decision, none of that, because I think what Bud gonna do is try to solidify the win early and often before anything go left. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this waiting to Canelo power drain, and he tired and all that shit. I think he gonna do the damn thing early, and then can't nobody deny that motherfucker. They can't say, "Oh, Canelo was tired. He waited." None of that shit. He beat him at full strength. And I got double S with the knockout too. We gonna start this shit all right, man. On the 12th, July. Motherfucker Canelo, Zepeda, motherfucker Canelo. I mean not Canelo, Zepeda. I mean Shakur and Zepeda. That's the yak. Goddamn, changing my word. Motherfucking double S about to knock Zepeda out. I'm gonna tell you how. It's gonna look like motherfucking Shakur is motherfucking running the first couple rounds, and then he gonna stand in that motherfucking pocket. Zepeda gonna motherfucking get too much confidence and get caught. Boop boop. Night night. What's good, Smoke? You good? Hello? My shit on? Yeah. But you know, salute to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, Bill. Now you definitely know you're getting the clip now, nigga. I had to order the kids some food.
Now, this nigga, I say this nigga he is off on his own world. Shit, I think
I had to order the kids some food. I had to call the spot. You know what I'm saying? The spot deliver everything. You know what I'm saying? Pizza, cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? If you old enough, they got the ID, nigga, beer, cigarettes, nigga, where the money. You gotta know what spot in between the time. So, but
from the bodega? Was it a bodega?
Nah, it's the food spot.
Hey, I fuck with my homeboy right here from Brooklyn. I say, nigga, the bodega ain't shit but an old gas station. That motherfucker lose his mind when I say that shit.
He know it because it used to be a gas station and it turned to a bodega.
But he say they ain't have gas. He said they ain't have no motherfucking gas. I said, nigga, that's an old gas station. Nigga.
Old ass
Fuck
gas
you
station.
talking about?
Old gas station or what the?
Cause they sell sandwiches. Oh, they're old. What the fuck ever, nigga? We got them. We just don't call it a bodega.
Nah, it's called a juice spot.
Yeah, hey, they call us motherfucking stove. That's what it is. I'm going to the stove.
What stove? Hold on, what stove you going to? You going to what you call them stove? Or you going to them them niggas stove? Man,
The Indian.
Word
I'm
up.
going to the Indians or the motherfucking. They foreign, I tell you that.
Yo, this how old I am. We ain't know what them niggas was. Them niggas was probably Arab, Indian, whatever. We call them the Jew stove.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't know no better. Wasn't no Jewish stores over there where we was at. We said Jew stove.
Yeah, it was like shit. Whoever it is, shit, they ain't from him.
They ain't from here. That's what I'm saying. So depends on
So
which one.
when the next fight?
Uh,
Shakur them fight, right?
Next fight. Well, what fight you care about?
I mean, I got Belanga losing, so and I changed my. I think the Honey Badger gonna motherfucking redeem itself and become the stalker again. I think he like old boy said, he probably was on them silk sheets and feeling himself, and you know what I'm saying. So he gonna bounce back. I don't know, but I know Shakur knocking this motherfucker the fuck out. They trying to make a small ring, which benefits sometimes. They act like a small ring benefit the motherfucking puncher, but sometimes it benefit the motherfucking boxer too, because if the puncher get caught with something, you can't run like that. The mover know how to maneuver. Your ass, you the puncher. It's a small ring now, and now you fucked up. You ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So they act like a smaller ring benefit the puncher all the time. Oh, it's a smaller ring. It's gonna benefit Canelo. Nope, not if he get caught, because then he can't run all the way across the motherfucking ring. You stuck.
Now, more than likely, he gonna run into something, get caught real clean.
Man, I think he gonna run into something he see. We saying he gonna run into something he don't see. He gonna run into something he see. They keep talking about this straight right hand that Madrimov was doing, but Bud was standing there. Like, come on, Bud, don't do it. Like, Bud fought way different. Oh, I got to fight now. And he said, you don't see when I stump a mud hole in you. Bud told him, I can do what I want to do. And that's what he chose to do. I'm going to stand there and let this man jump. Then motherfucker break dance and throw a punch. He might catch me. Motherfucker hit me with 5 straight in one round, and y'all act like he won the whole fight. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I don't worry about them niggas. I don't take no motherfucking lie. So that fight is on the 12th. What's that? 9 days from now. You got the Katie Taylor fight. That's a loaded woman's card on Netflix. That's on the 11th, right before that. On the 19th, you
That's
got
on Friday.
Yeah, that's on Friday. Then
Hey, but this motherfucking
go ahead.
This motherfucking Netflix shit about to take over, man. I'm mad. I'm happy, but I'm mad at the same time because they ain't gonna do nothing but raise our price. I'm tired of this shit. I'm starting to bootleg y'all motherfucker, man.
I mean,
Netflix.
I ain't like, yeah, sometimes because like you got Jake Paul who just fought on the zone, but his card that he's putting out that's better than the one he had is on Netflix.
Yeah. I mean, but I think like this Netflix shit is to reach all the casuals and to reach all the big time. It's to reach like motherfuckers say mamas and mamas.
And
It's
mama's
to
mom.
reach all them, yeah, because at the end of the day, this Bud and Canelo fight is gonna reach a lot of grandma. Because I mean, my mother-in-law said, "You see Mike Tyson fight?" I'm like, "Wow!" Like it's just out the blue. Like really? Like just because it was on Netflix.
It was
You
on
know what I'm
Netflix.
saying?
And
Yeah,
she
I'm
knows
just
who Mike
like,
Tyson is, but
right,
it was on Netflix. Like, I ain't know it was gonna be on there. I can watch it.
right, and then watched it.
Niggas
I
be
mean,
making
watch the build up. Like, why he come out here with them drawers on, like saying shit
all
like
that.
that? I'm just like, damn. I mean, just the promotion of it just
Gonna be funny as
reached out
hell.
to that shit reached out to a broader audience because just the motherfucking way in.
Word.
What y'all Canelo fans gonna do? You know what I'm saying? When this shit happen, man, they gonna be whining, coming up with all kind of skill. I don't want to hear shit. I'm about to start going on my world tour. I'm going on these Spanish channels. I'm going on certain channels, especially that channel I sent to you. I'm gonna go on that motherfucker. I'm trying to be cool, but shit goes south. It just goes south. I'm gonna tell motherfucker Bud and Fire. I know motherfuckers getting in their feeling when I say Bud and Fire. Oh, Canelo he's strong motherfucker. He ain't man. Fuck you talking about? He ain't Conan. Fuck you talking about? He ain't lost before. All right then. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, he need to fight Benavidez first. Oh, he got to prove himself to Canelo. Now Canelo whining. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. I don't hear that shit. I'm enjoying every minute of it because when motherfuckers get to whining, they feel like they might lose. Oh, I don't respect him no more because he pushed me. He got in my face. So, nigga, fuck. I'm supposed to be cool with you. We finna fight. I'm supposed to kiss your ass.
Cause
You getting way more money than me. I'm mad about that. Yeah, you getting way more money than me. You getting 3 times the money I'm getting, and I'm supposed to be cool with you. Nigga, I'll slap fire at you. Nigga, when I stump a mud hole in your ass, then what they gonna say? You ain't shit? Yeah, that's what they gonna say. Yeah, I'm probably got down go fuck with this fool. Yeah, damn. Get in there. I'm waiting on my daughter to come back. Probably go swimming or something. I don't know. We need to goddamn do something for 4th of July, man. Put some fireworks up in the air. Take shots at niggas that don't like me, don't like you, don't like anybody. And motherfucker, it is what it is. I got love for everybody. I ain't never hated on nobody. But at the end of the day, say what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. Because at the end of the day, we grown men. But hey, ain't nobody on here on no hating shit. I love my bros. We motherfucker all got a motherfucking opinion. If a nigga can't take it, goddamn it is what it is.
word. That's real.
I mean, shit, nigga. I'm a Bills fan, motherfucker. I done went through 4 years of bullshit. What the fuck you mean? Think I'm worried about what a motherfucker say to me? Shit, I argue with motherfuckers every day going into work. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, oh, y'all ain't won shit, nigga. Fuck you. Period. And we still cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know how many Cowboy fans I argue with? Like, come on, man.
I can only imagine.
I mean, this is sports though. This is our bloodline. This is shit that men deal with. You know what I'm saying? This all we got. So for motherfuckers to get in their feelings about our bloodline and shit that we got that women don't got, because there's a lot of women that don't even participate in the shit that we talk about. For motherfuckers to get in their feelings, this sound kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this our bloodline. Nigga, you growed up and you was 7 years old, whoever you liked. If you like Jordan, BJ Armstrong, motherfucker, Horace Grant, nigga, you got shit taught to you regardless of the fact. Then you learn. Nigga, I was a Craig Hodges motherfucker. Fuck you mean? Ray Allen was my number 1 player, nigga, not Jordan. So, you know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, man, you know. Keep smoking, man. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? When bills come on, I probably shoot my shot. Sometimes I'm at work, but when I'm at home, you know, I got that yak in me. And it ain't no stopping, you know, unless my old lady watching me, and then I gotta calm down. But until then,
You say if you ain't
yeah.
got that yacht, man, y'all keep smoking, man.
That motherfucking yak make them.
Make,
That what's up, smoke man. Holla back.
Yeah, that yak make you tell you about damn how. Let me tell you how I really feel about your motherfucker, man. But anyway.
All right, man. All right, man.
Oh,
Peace out, man.
Y'all keep smoking, man. We up out of this bitch, man. And y'all have a good one. On the way up out of here, I mean, like, yeah, Pretty Boy Gangster, and we up out of here.
Yo, I be that young fly fellow, got thorough, dial for De Niro, did everything in the trap barrel, and I'm the newest member of the bad boy team, and I'ma bring this nigga Puff Lab more cream, with hooks galore, leave the city shook for sure, and I'ma take him back where Biggie took him before. You stay a player since you can't stare with the Pope, and stick to what you do best, stick to wearing coat. You looking for excuses, ways to say you broke, can't keep a whip cause you can't pay the note. Fuck the side, I'm wavy on top, Mercedes drop, black V80's cop to the day I get knocked. All I ask when I die, dress me fly neatly, and brush my way so I'm handsome when the bitches greet me. Word from the wise, niggas jerk pies, we hurt them guys. Bust lead, to skin they head and leave them circumcised. So how you wanna settle this, rapping all some ghetto shit? We could do it your way with mics over metal shit.
Niggas wanna shout, I'ma make noise. Niggas when they mouth, I'ma break jaws. Nations coming out, we gon' take yours. Hold them, we're all uptown, baby. We make balls. Niggas wanna shout, I'ma make noise. Niggas when they mouth, I'ma break jaws. Nations coming out, we gon' take yours. Hold them, we're all uptown, baby. We make balls.
Yeah. Yo, before it's all over, a lot of blood gonna be spilled. We ain't discriminating, even thugs gonna be killed. We early inheritors, born into cream. If a nigga get shiced, then we form as a team. Bullshit if you want, and if you on for this cream. The weatherman don't even know the storm I'ma bring. But yo, I'm not the man with whom you interact. So before you grab gats the jack, remember that. You take dope from me, you might as well send it back. I got thugs everywhere, where you gon' spin it at? When clicks come to brawl, everything I hit for. Niggas play sick with y'all, with me they ain't sick at all. No matter how big or small, I get rid of y'all. And shit I spit at y'all, come in one shot fit all.
Niggas wanna shout, I'ma make noise. Niggas when they mouth, I'ma break jaws. Nations coming out, we gon' take yours. Hold them, we're all uptown, baby. We make balls. Niggas wanna shout, I'ma make noise. Niggas when they mouth, I'ma break jaws. Nations coming out, we gon' take yours. All the world uptown, baby. We make balls.
Yo, if you think I'm on some sweet shit, then won't you creep quick? I let the heat spit, make a nigga G flip. Classic criminal, keep a gap by my genitals. Thugs love me, so don't get splashed for the minimal. We never best up, being a double breast up. Plus, keep a fresh cut, pitch me getting left stuck. I let one loose to show you I ain't the one dude. And I ain't bluffing nothing, nigga, all my guns shoot. You let your gun loose, none of them niggas gun proof. Watch them niggas drop when I pop one in they sunroof. And we be led bustin', leaving niggas head gushing. You niggas talking about guns like you said something. I be lacing them, hollow tips, I be wasting them. That's what you faggots get, trying to fuck with Mason them. Bad boy, 97 front, there be none of that. And all you cats running your trap, one in your cat.
Niggas wanna shout, I'ma make noise.